Viking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't know what you guys were planning on doing, so I'm sitting there in my pajamas. I just heated up the rest of Lila's leftover
Remember, I was
pasta.
live and I showed you how I had a black box down the side.
Yeah.
Now look at it.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's different all the time.
You listen to that Indian dude or whatever.
Which dude's that?
The guy that was telling you, you should have an apple.
Oh, he does.
But
So where we went in the one party store,
mm,
the guy behind the counter had a Android, Apple, and he's got an Apple. So like I'm having all these problems with my phone, and I was in the store actually bitching, like the coach, like something's wrong with the phone. I'm having issues, blah blah blah. And the guy just keeps going, "Oh, you should have got an Apple." And
that's
then he realized coach has got to stand there holding an apple in his hand. So he's like, "Yeah, you should have got an apple." Then he's looking at coach. He's winking at coach, going to me, "Yeah, you should have got an apple." But he said it to me multiple times. It's great.
well that Amanda, my sister, she's always had an apple since they first came out.
Mm-hmm.
Um, at when they were like that big.
Oh, yeah.
Um, but she's always had an Apple. And then finally, when she switched to streaming on Comcast from regular cable,
Mm-hmm.
they offered her an Android phone. Um,
Are you
they
live?
Yep.
they offered her an
Somebody's
Android
watching.
phone as part of her bill, and she's like, "Fuck it, I'll have two phones." So she's got an Android, she's got an Apple. Once she started playing with her Android,
Mm.
it's like, "Oh my god, it does so much more stuff than my Apple ever did."
It's a different platform. That's why.
Yeah,
So what
and
people think,
it has
everybody
more.
thinks they're the same. They're not.
Oh, yeah.
No, it has more editing for
Window
like,
based, but
pictures
it's
and
still
stuff
different.
and all that. But she was like, "Oh my god, the Android does." I said, "What do you think I've been telling you for years, crazy lady?" But Nate bought her first Apple. They went and stood in
Nate.
line together. Well, actually,
Ask her
take
who
that
Nate
back.
is.
They paid Nemo to stand in line, and he stood in line for like 20 something hours. He was
Yep.
like number 4 in
Nate.
line.
Nate. Ask her who Nate is.
Who's Nate?
His name is Nathan Mathers, and his brother is
Ah.
a famous rapper from Detroit, but he's a douchebag little piece of shit. He's a little scumbag cockroach that should be fucking thrown in the Detroit River and float like a fucking turd to Ohio where he belongs. But yeah, they got the
Didn't he get
first
one of your
one.
members on your.
Yeah, he should be one of my members.
I doubt it.
He's signing back up like Jake.
Yep. Jake, are you a member yet?
Yep. Jake, did you sign up for that membership yet?
He's probably still on Mr. Perfect's.
Jesus Christ. Are they still live?
Are they doing a marathon stream over there?
There's just people like me and Coach used to talk about it when G was alive because G Mangos passed away.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he the diabetes funding really got to him, fucked him up.
Yeah, man, it's not.
But he would do a panel and then out of nowhere be like, "All right, guys, I'll be right
Well,
back."
he wouldn't even say he's dead.
No, he wouldn't
He'd
even,
just
or he wouldn't even
disappear.
say it,
I remember that.
and he would just disappear.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
the panel would run for hours.
And they'd be like, "Where's G? Hey,
Where'd G go? And people would be calling him on the phone and shit. I did that to Torres once when he was live and I was running his show. He was having all kinds of technical problems.
he just
So I
disappeared."
called him to
Oh.
tell him, yeah. He like, can you hear me, guys? I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. So I called him real quick to be like, bro, we can hear you. You know, it's all good. Why are you calling me while I'm doing the live? Oh my god! I'm like, dude, I just called the live. It's all good. So that's when I realized when he would do the lives, I cannot troll him in any way or write the wrong thing because he'll get like freaked out. It's so funny. Because like the one time when I was doing it and he was talking about all these different rock stars, dude, I was going on Wikipedia and pulling up the rock star, copying and pasting the shit to the banner that runs across the bottom. So he's talking about the person and the information's running across the bottom. And I went to him and I was like, Torres, you gotta watch the stream you did last night on my channel. I want, never watched it. So it was great. You know what I told him? I says, you know what? And I did it in Facebook, trolling him. He's there talking, and he's talking, and he's talking, and he made the comment that, I can only do this for an hour and 20 minutes because I got to get up and go to the bathroom. Oh, you said it right there, dude. I'm in the fucking banner thing. This live stream was brought to you by Super Beta Prostate. Send. It's running across the screen, and I'm writing it on Facebook. This stream was brought to you by Super Beta Prostate. He's like, yeah, I get you, Joel. Yeah. I'm like, oh, no, I got you.
He was the man that touched Andy Griffin.
Yeah, meet the man that touched Andy Griffin. Oh, it's a motorcycle. I thought maybe it was one of those cars, Coach. Oh yeah, and now my Zoom is actually working better too. Oh, but that looks horrible.
Get that little red Chevrolet truck down there? That's nice.
Not yet. Nope.
Show them the water. The water's pretty.
Yep, I did that the last time, and Hahner enjoyed it. And we were looking in the windows in those houses.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This new phone, I can really become a peeping Tom.
You could get all the historical footage of the bridge.
Yeah. Rusty pieces falling into the water.
They're going to be redoing it again soon.
Is it going to be the same, or are they going to build a bridge?
No, they're going to redo that one.
Ugh.
Why do you pick on the bridge? It's not the bridge's fault. Lila makes all kinds of friends with Pumpkin. The problem is that they try to get her to run off and do things, and she's not allowed.
She started yelling right when you got here at these kids, and I was like, stop yelling at people.
And my mom said, Amanda's probably upset. I go, about what? She goes, you guys were really yelling. I guess they went and watched the fireworks.
Watch what fireworks on my channel?
Yeah. And you guys were really yelling at your kids a lot.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream.
I said, well, she wasn't really getting them when they were beating the hell out of each other.
No, but now that you think about it, I'm on that stream where I turned around. Hey, don't beat your sister. It's like the fireworks bad kid stream.
Not bad. It's the elf on the shelf.
It's like, don't play with that coal in the back of my truck, or Santa Claus will leave it for you for Christmas.
You get 3 thumbs up.
Yeah.
2 people watching.
Yep.
I'm one of them.
Yeah. We could give them the boats going by or something
But
eventually.
I was saying that would probably
I know.
be a lot
I
more
was
fun
messing
than-
with my other app to see how it would work, and it's not as I don't know, too far away or what the deal is. If Coach wants, we can sit under the tree and I can mess with my phone and record the boats going by.
Oh, you got the other chair. Yeah, you can go do that. And I'll sit right there.
There we go. There he is. Look at what he wrote too.
Did Hahner find
Yeah,
it?
he wrote Elizabeth Park site like an emerald jewel along the banks of the Detroit River.
Bye.
Bye.
You guys have fun.
See, we've been looking for you, Hahner. Where you been, buddy?
Mhm. You're welcome.
Yep. We've
What's
got.
up, Hahner?
Yeah, guess who's sitting next to me? I need to do a 2-shot. Me and him need to sit next to each other, I guess.
Yeah, we're good.
Yep, he's right here with me.
That's what you should do. You guys both get on this side. Point the camera at you guys. You guys can sit and talk about all the beautiful boats going by.
Yeah.
We get
Wildlife.
negative viewers at that point.
You know, like me and Gary talk about.
Look, see that beautiful butterfly?
Gar-
You and Coach could
Gary
talk
and
about
I
the
talk
butterfly.
about going to the boat dock and doing the boating where the people came back up and we just, Hi, Coach. Yeah, man, and
Oh, did
Beetlejuice.
you get that beautiful boat right there? Y'all talk about the beautiful
Hunter
boat.
knows what's here, the boats. Hunter, you want a boat watch? We can move down by the water. We got some boat watching we can do. There's a guy out here who was jet
You can
skiing or
go look
water
for the.
skiing.
You can go look for the gophers. They're usually over there, but I mean, you
Okay.
find the tunnels, and then every once in a while they pop out. I've gotten some pretty cool video of the gophers here before.
Zoom that fancy lens. See what I tell you, Coach?
There you
Yep. Yeah, we're ready. Yep. Lila's up there playing. We're just chilling. Yep, Coach took a couple days to get here, but he made it.
Did you go by Michael Jackson's house when you went through Indiana?
go. No, I was way south.
Um, my,
Yeah.
si- my,
If I would
si-
have gone through Chicago, I could have hit it. It's like right outside of Chicago.
my sister on her way to Chicago decided to go buy it because she had just went to Graceland last year for her 40th birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, yeah, the vibe is completely different. It's just completely different.
All right, so we have to get Jet's Pizza while Coach is here.
Okay.
And the reason for that is because he wants to have Detroit style.
Well, that's what somebody suggested.
Somebody suggested have Detroit style, and then he's going to go to Chicago and have a Chicago style.
In Chicago style here, you want to go Pizzapopolis?
Kill two birds with one stone. But then he has no reason to go to Chicago.
Go see the Bean.
Who?
The Bean.
Who the hell's the Bean?
You tell him. I'm done explaining shit to him.
No, I don't know who the Bean. I mean, you can flick the bean.
No,
It's like a silver thing.
I don't get
It's a
the
giant
It's like a mirror,
sculpture.
but it's a.
It's bean.
It's in the shape of a bean, and it's a giant silver sculpture.
Everybody goes there to
goes there
get
specifically
pictures,
to
yeah.
take pictures with the bean. That's
So-
why Amanda, Karina, and Cameron went 2 weeks ago to Chicago. Was because Amanda calls Karina Bean, and she wanted to go see the Chicago Bean.
So we should, Hunter, should we do some boat watching or what? With that lens? Got like a boat going by right now. Looks like a yacht out there. It's tiny. Yep.
Yeah, we can get jets. I'll get my Mediterranean chicken.
Yeah,
You
we can all
guys can
get,
get whatever you
we
want.
can all get a 4-piece apiece. What, you need 8 pieces of pizza?
I'll eat that
Great.
thing for 3 days. I love that. I love that Mediterranean pizza. It's got clamato olives, marinated chicken, feta cheese, all my favorite onions, all my favorites. That is definitely one type of food I could eat every day for the rest of my life.
We got boaters.
But how's the construction coming over by Greentown?
It's pretty messed up right by Greentown. I kept getting turned around, and I had to turn around a couple times just to drive back into the city to figure out where the hell to go because we went over to American.
Yeah, my old manager was on Channel 4 complaining that he's going to have to shut his restaurant down soon because he's not getting any traffic because they're shutting down the street in the highway. And I'm like, nobody likes you, Omar. Shut up. Yeah, she said, why ain't I wearing my tiger shirt? Because you're going to breakfast and you get breakfast all over it.
So she had, and I stopped her for it got out of control. She started piling this plate with sausage links, and she put like 6, 7 of them, and I'm like, you gonna eat all of this, you know? So she had sausage links and some eggs, I think it was. Then I took her over and she made a big old salad and ate as much as that as she could. And I took her back over and she piled up marshmallows, Rice Krispie treats, and a chocolate cupcake. And she ate most of, half the marshmallows because she grabbed like 10. Marshmallows?
No, she's 3.
Right, she ate like her 3, but then they started putting out like lunch, so it was good. I got to have some fried chicken wings. I had ham.
I can just
Coach
eat it.
had biscuits and gravy. It was good. It was good.
You can't really screw up biscuits and gravy.
Oh, yes, you can.
Oh, okay, maybe you can.
Jake doesn't even know how to make biscuits and gravy.
We went to a place in Pennsylvania, and I swear to God, they just put Elmer's glue and mixed some sausage into it. 'Cause that shit was ace.
Ugh.
I didn't order it. My former sister-in-law ordered it, and she said, "This is gross." And I said, "What?" And she goes, "This is just terrible." She had my brother taste it, and she had me taste it. And
Oh,
she had
all
my
right.
other son taste it.
He watched Mr. Perfect's panel last night, and he watched our Rouge where we walked the.
Oh, yeah.
Did you like all the monuments, Hahner?
But we all tasted it, and we all said the same thing. That tastes like you put wallpaper.
Have that coffee ready Monday morning, Hahner. We're going to be live around 10 a.m.
Like, what's an acquired taste? No, we're Southern. We eat that shit all the time. My mama makes that from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
That is not what that is supposed to taste like.
Yeah, I hope my readings improved, so I hope it helped.
I mean, I could see if the sausage was too much sage, and you tasted too much sage, or if it had too much pepper and it was a little bit of a spicy kick. But this straight up tastes like wallpaper.
She's heavy. We saw this little boy in Golden Corral. I felt for him. You can tell he's autistic. But his mother's just like walking on his balls and fucking feet. You gotta remember when we stopped her from doing that.
Yes, and it takes time and it takes effort, and some parents don't have the effort.
Boris was a no-show. Yeah, man, a perfect example of the New Jersey school system. You know it. Like I told coaches yesterday, they were some good Jewish teachers I had. That's right.
Keep it down to a dull roar.
Overboard.
You're at the park. and
With a
you're
name
yelling.
like Schneider
It's like worried in my.
Okay,
and Morantz.
sir,
What?
you're at the park.
Yeah, they're
Inside voice.
no Jewish people. Inside voice at the park?
Yes.
What are you for real?
You're at the kids' playground and you're yelling.
No one's looking at me.
No, but you're
I'm
yelling
looking at
the
you.
park.
Oh, she's looking at you.
Yep, here's looking at you, kid.
My name is not looking at you, kid.
That's the possessed child we have.
Adam's doing the zip line today. He's going to be sending me video.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. That's cool.
Yep. And then they go tour the coffee plantation, and then he gets to come home tomorrow.
Yay!
Yes, the plane takes off there at 2, lands in Charlotte at 5, and then leaves.
Ugh.
And then they have a layover, and then it leaves Charlotte, and then 2 hours later it'll be in Detroit.
Yay!
Not bad.
Yeah.
All right, leave your water on the table.
Why?
So it doesn't get lost and other people don't drink out of it.
I'm just gonna carry it.
No.
Oh, God. He's looking at his phone going, oh, no, it's him again.
So yeah, man, good. Maybe if I don't answer, he'll take a.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Excuse me. Where's my sunglasses?
Right in front of you.
Those hers?
Yeah.
Those are
All
not.
right. Well, I got her other ones in my purse.
See you
Where'd
later.
you get those
folks.
from?
Well, coaches had 3. One for me, one for him, and one for Dad.
Oh, okay.
So,
Those are the one
see you
pair. I think I
later,
left the other
folks.
pair or I brought them in. I
Deuces.
don't know where they are. They're in the room. The other pair's in the room still. I left them in your room, or I took them home with me. I brought them in the house. I just can't remember now, Coach. But she got the pair, so
Oh, I grabbed her.
she's loving them. Do you recognize what those are?
Yeah, they're from what you call it, the things that drop down and go over people's faces.
There you go. That's the Coach said. Yep.
Yeah. That's why I thought they were one of your two guys's. I didn't know they were hers because I brought her purple ones.
It's a
just
gift
in
that
case.
Coach just gave her.
A couple years ago, ordered a bunch of them, and I was like, oh, I'll bring these.
Okay. No. Just like it.
She carried the pillow around with her all night.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a comfortable pillow.
She likes it.
It's also
Jeez.
so excited she put her 2 o'clock in the morning. She's still up.
Yep. Oop.
I said, I put you to bed at 10. Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Why want to call Coach and tell him good night? He already went to bed. Why want to call Adam and tell him good night? You already talked to your brother and wished him a good night. Go to bed. See, there's a cool boat.
Yeah.
They're rocking and rolling.
Yeah, they're heading out to the Detroit River.
This is the Detroit River.
They're heading out to Lake Erie.
Roseville sits in the Detroit River.
Yeah.
The Sugar Island or whatever it's called down there sits in the Detroit River.
Mm-hmm.
No, I thought you guys were gonna go to Bishop Park and take the boat. I didn't know you were coming here.
No, I didn't think about that until you said that. Then I don't know what the times are.
I had just warmed up leftover pasta and breadsticks and was sitting down to start watching Schitt's Creek. And you were like, hey, we're going to the park. And I'm like, sure.
We're trying to give her the most entertainment, you know.
Yeah, 'cause his plan originally was you guys were going to go out to breakfast. Then you were going to go walk the, 2-3 mile river walk back and forth down past through Detroit, from one end of the city to the other. Okay. Then you were going to go and walk around the city so he could show you the Joe Louis Fist and the
Well, I
Spirit of
drove him
Detroit
through a
and
little
all
bit.
this stuff. And then you were going to go to the game. And I'm like, Joe, baby, I love you, but you can't walk all that walk on all that cement and then go sit through a game because you're going to be like, ow, the whole time.
I'm already starting to now. Here.
He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, bro, I've been to Disney World with you. You
Yeah.
gotta go home halfway through you gotta go to the hotel halfway through to take a nap.
That's right.
That's why we stay on property, so you can be like, yeah, I'm done. I'm tapping out. I'll meet you guys at dinner time.
And Lila was all game, like, I'm ready to go take a nap too. Let's go.
I had a bunch of kayakers over on the other side.
Is it me or Lila getting a baby swim?
That's the handicap swing. It's not the baby swing.
But is somebody pushing her?
No. I don't think so. That little boy is. She always wants to go in that swing, and I won't let her because it's not for able-bodied children. It's for children that are in wheelchairs. So she's probably
Want to
thinking.
move over by the water and catch boats going by?
She's probably thinking my mom can't yell at me because
Somebody else is.
and somebody else is pushing.
I found it, Coach. Thank God I didn't.
What is it?
I don't know.
Remember I told you I had a light that I lost?
Where was it?
It's in the pocket of these pants. And don't tell me how I felt like, what the hell is this in my pocket?
You didn't wash those pants.
No. shows that they went warm the last time. I didn't know where I stuck it. These were fucking folded up, honey.
I can tell you where you can stick it and you'll never lose it again.
Whatever. Anyway, that's cool that I found that because I needed that. All right.
Are you moving over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up by I don't know, maybe the right side of that tree over there in the shade.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Well, you guys go figure out where you're parked in, and then I'll move because I'm not going too far away from the direct view of that child.
I mean, that makes sense.
Doesn't know how to behave.
I mean, I'm not trying to go sit in the sunlight. Oh. Oh, there's a boat right there. Ah! Where's Knucklehead Ken? Who's he talking about?
That's Mr. Perfect.
Oh,
His name's Ken. I think. Is that who you're talking about, Hahner?
that's what he wrote.
He's your biggest fan.
I know.
Yes, Coach.
There you go, Hunter. That's the boat dock on the other side of the water. Oh, here comes this dude in his jet ski.
So can you make it track him?
No, through the actual YouTube, you can't track. There he goes. That's pretty good camera, right, Hunter? Nice and slow. I'm not going too fast. I overshot him right there a little. Pretty good, huh? Whoa. Whoa. There he is. Wait, here comes the boat now. We'll try this boat. Alright. I gotta adjust the settings to get this. Alright, here comes the boat. You know how slow I've turned this in my.
Yeah, man, doing a live over
The boats are gonna pass soon. Here we go. Zoom! There we go. We got that one now. And this is me doing this myself, guys. I'm not tracking nothing with the AI or anything like that. Oh, there it is. There's some cars.
Eleanor Park?
Elizabeth Park.
Elizabeth Park.
Yeah, you know how I knew that guy was watching the fireworks here? Was because the fireworks itself, excellent videography. Thanks, Hahner. You know, and then you got the see that, Hunter? We could title this stream "The Lovebirds," holding hands, walking. Oh yeah, boats, more boats.
Well, we're facing south.
Are we? Oh, that's east.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep, and south is that way.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Good thing I stopped filming him too. He was grabbing her butt
Just zoom in.
or massaging it. Look how wavy the water is. Yep. Yep.
So neat.
Went right in a circle too.
Huh?
Say cheese.
Another boat.
Another boat. That boat is way out there, Hunter. And Hunter loves how I can do this.
See, when I was a kid, I'd be rolling down this hill.
Yeah. Now these people these days, you break your arm. Don't do that. You're gonna ruin those clothes I bought you.
I did that plenty.
Meanwhile, I remember we had clothes to go ruin. Oh yeah, this was worth the investment. Yesterday I was having all kinds of problems. Yeah, coach was watching me have a mental breakdown. Yep. And I've adjusted the zoom on here and the reaction of the gimbal actually.
That's where the rich people live over there.
Oh yeah, there are some houses over there. And on the far side of that island, you can't get cell phone reception.
Really?
Yep. drives to a certain area because you're so close to Canada, it just craps out. Yep. All right. Look at that. Yep. Yeah, that boat is way out there. All right.
Yeah, after you got off on the panel,
Yeah.
Sean the Brick came in the side chat. And Jake and Sean the Brick were getting into it.
It's so funny. Yeah, now this, it's odd. If you go like this towards me, that should pick you up. It should light up. Off, on.
You're missing boats.
See, look, coach.
Oh, nice.
See how I'm turning this and staying on me? Yeah, guys, we got the vlogging thing back. I found I lost my thing and now I found it. Yup. And now we can spin it around, do all that cool stuff. Yup. We got 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the one I wanted. There we go. So that takes this part and gets it out of your lens. So I was actually shooting once the other day and it was in the lens. That's triggered. That's 4, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. It'll go right back to the other way. Boom. See how it spun it right around? You see that speck of a boat, Hahner? Yup. Look at that. Look at that. Nice, beautiful day here, Elizabeth Park, overlooking Groseal Island. It's where the rich kids live. Oh, yeah. Close. You can see that guy's facial hair growing out of his head. Who was that guy? Four or five people watching.
Jake's asleep or he'd be watching.
Yeah, that's right. He's asleep right now. Or he'd be signing up for that membership. You too can also become a dude for $3.99. Yup. Unreal. There we go. There we go. We got the, That's not a cigarette, Hunter. Can't smell it though. Must be blowing the other way.
Oh, kid beefed it over there.
Oh, little kid digging in the dirt. Oh, boats. We got a boat. We got a boat. Is London Central a shopping district? Oh, all the boats are gone. I don't know the answer to that question, Hunter. It's not even hot today. This is perfect weather. Coachisms refer to this as Christmas in Houston. The temperature here. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-oh, we got some fishermen coming.
Dave.
Not Dave, though. No. Ugh. Yeah, I woke up this morning, I saw your text. I was like ready to go back to sleep. Oh, man. Wait a couple more hours. But no, I gotta get up. Gotta get up
No,
too.
you didn't have to. I could have chilled. I'm good.
No, I didn't want. We knew they went to lunch, so it worked out great. If you want to, I got a little bit of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we went to Golden Corral, Hunter, for Sunday breakfast.
Sort of a brunch.
Yeah, like a brunch. It was very good. It wasn't bad. Huh. And, you can hear that hot rod way over there. That is way over there. Oh, I thought it was that car, but no. It's on the bridge. Somewhere.
Oh, there comes another motorboat.
All right.
You're not getting the first one.
Oh, right there, yeah.
Is that the one you're zoomed on?
No, I'm on this one.
Oh, okay.
As he's cutting across.
Oh,
What you gonna do in Ohio? Visit another tuber? You gotta wait to find out. That's a pontoon boat.
I could go back and take a nap.
Huh?
Said I could go back.
Oh,
and
I
take a
could
nap.
too. I could always drop you off and then come pick you back up at like 4:30, 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock. And then,
Do that.
definitely. All right, definitely. All right, huh? Yep. We didn't eat no turkey, but the what's that stuff called in turkey that makes you go to sleep?
Oh, yeah.
We feel like we ate a turkey leg. Yep. So on that note, dudes. Yeah, man, and coachisms will catch you later.
See ya.
Thanks for coming, Hahner. We've been looking
Yep.
for you. Tomorrow, Hahner, 10 a.m. You're going to enjoy that one. You'll sit back. You'll have a good stream. Later, dudes.
Later.